Day 3 of emotional testimony for the Add the Words bill at the State House. The issue has clearly created opposing opinions, but it seems those in favor outnumbered those opposed on the last day.
So if passed, it will add the words sexual orientation and gender identity to Idaho's Human Rights Act. Tammy Scardino spent the day inside the State House.
The committee is starting to wrap the hearing up. Earlier today, it was announced there would not be an evening testimony session. At 5 o'clock, when today's testimony ends, we should find out where the bill goes from here.
We as Idahoans are strongest.
Day 3 of testimony, and people are still lined up to weigh in, knowing they get 3 minutes to speak.
This bill isn't just about certain accommodations. This bill is about equality.
Supporters of the Human Rights Act addition today brought examples to the table before summing up their sentiment.
I urge you to pass House Bill 2.
Each having a personal tie to the issue, some with counter statements to testimony given earlier in the week.
We've also heard from owners of small businesses about their concerns about potential lawsuits if this House Bill 2 passes. I'm here to tell you that I do not share these concerns.
I'm glad to see that everybody from all sides of the issue was able to come forward and speak their mind. And I think that a lot of people heard a lot about the other side's concerns and maybe understand it a little bit better.
Hoping they can bring peace concerning the outcome on the inside, an interfaith group gathers outside the Capitol. They do this each Wednesday during the legislative session for 45 minutes, starting at noon. They are there to show support for the bill amendment and pray for the lawmakers.
We understand the difficulty of where they are and what that means with the constituents they represent and what it means to be an agent of change.
The First Presbyterian pastor testified on Tuesday. After hearing testimony from others, he sees a common theme, that fear is driving both opponents and supporters of the bill.
We have fears as a child. It's of the dark, it's of the boogeyman under the bed or in the closet, and it continues to motivate us in more complex ways as adults.
The Add the Words Idaho chair is focused on the outcome.
We think it is imperative that the legislature do it this year because of the harm that it's done to Idahoans every day that the bill does not pass.
The bill could die, be tabled or approved, and move on to the next step in the process. If it's approved, the bill would head for a full vote in the House. Look for the latest updates at IdahoOnYourSide.com. Live in studio, Tammy Scardino, today 6 on Your Side.